Um, I just want to give a disclaimer before you watch the video that I shot. It will be disturbing to some people. The content will be very disturbing. I request you, if you're sensitive, don't watch it. And it's it, it, it's going to be a very disturbing video. So I just want to warn you, and please don't watch if you're sensitive. And anyway, I request another thing is there's enough hate in this world. There's enough hate against Muslims, against Islam, and we don't need more. So, like I say, hate the evil, hate the action, hate the crime, but don't harm and hurt any human being. That's it. Anyway, watch the video and let me know your thoughts.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
First, what I'll do is I'll share with you a couple of comments which people have shared with me after I posted that video. Okay, these are some of the comments people put. One is from Sorab Tajadin. He says, "You bastard monster, stop dragging Islam in your rubbish channel." Okay. The next one, this is from Luis Herrera. When I posted that video, he says, "Loy, this is how they justify. This is how they justify the murder that has taken place against that man." So what this man is saying, Luis Herrera, Christians have done the same in United States in the 19th and 20th century against blacks. So because Christians have done it in United States 19th and 20th century against the blacks, so this is justified. Okay. Next one, Michael Ferreira. He says, "You can't blame the whole country with 200 million population for 50 or 100 idiotic people that did this heinous crime. If that's the case, then in India you have your own country people who killed for cows." Okay. So once again, they don't watch my video, they don't say what I have to say. They just see the headlines that, okay, Sri Lankan man was killed in Pakistan over blasphemy. So because I've said that, this is what they have to say. Okay, next one. This is some Arabic name. This guy is not Arab, but he says, Pakistan is not a Muslim country. According to him, Pakistan is not a Muslim country. It's a hypocrite country. Okay, if you check Wikipedia, if you check anywhere, they say Pakistan is a Muslim country. But according to this man, who I presume is Muslim, he says Pakistan is not a Muslim country. Okay, he says Pakistan has nothing to do with Islam. According to this man who is a Muslim, he says Pakistan has nothing to do with Islam or any other religion. Okay. The next image that I'm going to show you is disturbing. Please do not watch if you cannot handle it. Okay. This is a man who is taking a selfie next to the burning body. He's one of the many. He's one of the many who is actually taking a selfie next to a man who they killed, an innocent man who they killed, taking a selfie. This is the mentality. This is the mentality of the people we're dealing with here. Those few, like you said. Then this guy whose username is Jesus Christ is not God. He's saying Islam is the most misunderstood, misinterpreted, and misrepresented religion in the world. Okay. Then this guy Anton Fernando, he says LOL. He found this funny actually. And then he says, in the name of Buddha, thousands and thousands have been killed in the name. In Sri Lanka, that is. I really don't know why they find this so funny, like LOL. Okay. Next one is M88 boy, he says, Loy, you really don't like Islam, do you? Okay. So when a murder takes place, when you kill an innocent man, a family man, an innocent family man, for a poster, for some Quranic verses, when you kill a man, so the response is, Loy, you don't like Islam, huh? Okay. Next one is um, this guy, Advocate Jonathan Lawrence Rodriguez. He says a deeper understanding of Islam is needed before we can draw our respective conclusions. You can spend your whole life trying to understand and study that. I'm pretty sure nothing is going to change. According to me, nothing. This. You know, when you give mad people a religion, they'll interpret it the way they want. And in the Quran, especially in the Quran, I mean, there is this guy, apostate prophet. He has another guy, David, I think his name is. It was shared in my group. I don't know if I can find the link. The Quran verses, I've not read the Quran, but he has actually read, he has studied. And there are verses whereby there is like a woman, pregnant woman gives birth to a child, and this guy takes a knife and he says he pressed it against a bosom and ripped it open, and the child fell out. And they say because she insulted the prophet, he did this, and the prophet says, no, you're something like that. I can't get the exact term. It is written in the Quran. Okay. Then this guy, this Muslim guy whose name is Salah Allah something his name is, he says, no, I don't see any difference between you and those religious terrorists. So according to him, my points of view is he doesn't see any difference between me and those people who killed that man. Okay. Then Asad Shamil says, in defense of those Muslims, Loy Machedo and the most of the carpet bombings, dronings, and the whole scale genocide is part of which religion? Okay, so that is your justification for what has happened. So actually, there is only one country who nuked 2 cities full of people and claim to believe in a certain religion. So what they do is they tend to cherry pick a war, a political fight between 2 countries. You know, when you shoot and kill one another, and because you drop this gentleman Asad Shamil doesn't go back to why the bombing took place. The Pearl Harbor incident, he doesn't talk about that. Okay, he doesn't talk about the atrocity, the way the Japanese were killing the others. So he just focuses, cherry picks, okay, because they bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki, because they did that. So, you know, this is okay, this is fine. So this is how they justify. So, and lastly, the same gentleman, he says, Loy, I did not disrespect your religion. He doesn't know that I'm an atheist. Or your disgusting tattooed face, so learn to respect. I highlighted the part of the pedophile prophet. Okay, so that is what he says. He didn't disrespect my religion. I don't follow any religion, or my disgusting face. So I responded, feel free to point out the drawbacks of my religion and the ugliness on my face, which I've never said I look handsome. So anyway, please, I welcome. So anyway, why I'm sharing this with you, why I'm sharing this public feedback, they've given this on a public platform, is not to say all Muslims are like this or Islam is like this. Rather to make you aware how the people who are not murderers, these are not murderers, these are normal people. These are normal, educated people who know English, who know social media, but they justify what has happened. They justify the murder of this man. So you tell me, please explain to me, how do you want me to feel about it? You remember I told you that it's not those 1 or 2 individuals who kill many. It's not those hardcore extremists. It's these people who are peaceful, who are educated, but who justify this killing. They justify this killing. Can you believe they justify the killing and murder of this family man, this innocent family man, based on the carpet bombings of Hiroshima, Nagasaki, based on the carpet bombing, based on the World War, based on, based on all the atrocities that are taking place. So how do you reason out with these individuals? You tell me, how do you reason out? What do you say? So I would like to know your views. I would like to know your thoughts. Feel free to tell me if I'm wrong, where I'm wrong. I would love to hear what you have to say. And like I said, please don't hate all Muslims. Please don't. There are people who have reached out to me, Pakistanis and Muslims, who have said this is horrible. But I'm talking of large majority of people who are like this, who are educated, peaceful, educated, but they justify what has happened. They say, yeah, because it happened once upon a time, 16th century Christianity and all that, it happened that time, so it's... I don't know what to say, man. These are some of the comments. So let me know what are your thoughts. Let me know what are your thoughts. I mean, how do you reason out with these individuals? How do you reason out? If they feel, oh, this guy died, family man, he died. Yeah, because of the crimes that Christianity had committed. Like some of the Indians, you say rape takes place in India. Rape takes place in Pakistan. Rape takes place in USA. So, anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. Now, next I will read out the article, which really shocked me.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.